Live now. Hey, play a little bit of setting up a single player game of Civilization. And I'm using like a couple of mods. But we're also checking out the Secret Societies mode. And as you can see, I've gone into the Create a Game page here to, customize my game a little more. But one of the other mods that I'm using is this tech mod that will hopefully allow us to play in eras for a lot longer. Like the medieval era will last a bit longer, the Bronze Age will last a bit longer, and we'll get to play with the units, but we won't have to sacrifice the production speed and stuff. So it won't take like a million years to learn to build stuff. Like we'll actually get to build things and not like just rush on to something when like I don't know, like rush on to the next era and make all the buildings obsolete and stuff. So yeah, I think this will be a more natural game and stuff. One of the other map mods that we've got on are map size. So I've gone for colossal. See, with the normal game, the biggest you can make a map is huge, but this map mod adds massive, gigantic, and colossal. So naturally we'll try that. Whoa. I'm probably going to play... we'll leave that many on. I'll take another one off. Right, now who do we play as? I was thinking of Victoria. Just make a nice British Empire, because then people can't complain about things. Disaster and dent, that, and then down to about 19. That way we've got like a lot of land just open up to us. Right, without ado, let us try this one. So continents and islands and resources, all that standard. We've upped this stuff to make it last a bit longer, and hopefully I've done that right. We'll check it out. Let us check it out, man. Before we get started here, I'm actually going to go get a glass of water. I think this is going to take a second to load and stuff, so if you guys want to get snacks and things, go grab them now, because this is going to take a sec to load, because the map
From the
is
first
huge.
stirrings of life beneath water,
There we go.
to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your Majesty the Queen Victoria of England, extend your reach beyond your borders and across the face of the globe. Worry not over the possibility of defeat, for your loyal redcoats and overwhelming navy will surely carry the day. With your calm and steady touch, you can bring all lands under England's sway, establishing a true Pax Britannica.
So we're playing as Victoria, unique unit. We get free melee and trade unit capacity, It's increased. New Navy dockyards is our special build. And we also get a bit more production, a bit more powered, receives +4 yield. Damn, that's going to be cool. Our special units are, of course, Redcoats. We have a Sea Dog, unique naval unit. It used to be Ship of the Line in other games. But Sea Dog, whatever. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Naval Dockyard is our unique district. Sorry, Royal Navy Dockyard. I find it interesting that they always do like Victoria or who is it? Who else did they do in the previous one? Elizabeth. And those like more represent the Union of Great Britain. If they wanted to do like an English ruler, I don't know, who'd we pick as like a English ruler that's just England alone? I mean, you could do William the Conqueror, but that's like, oh, you could do Normans as a whole faction, couldn't you? The Norman Empire, kingdom, William the Conqueror. Who else could we have for England as a ruler? Ethelred the Unready. It wasn't quite ready for him yet. So many Georges. We could have King James and stuff, but that's always like more of a steward rather than a king. He like ruled over. He was a Scottish king, and the sort of whole Jacobite thing happened under him. Again, that's more Britain though. That's more Britain. Why am I having so much trouble? King Henry. Henry V. Could have King Henry V. He'd make a good ruler of Britain, of England. Just England, not Britain itself. And yeah, Civ never does Wales or Ireland as like its own faction. Interesting. Very interesting. So I feel like, you know, they do Scotland though. They've started doing Scotland as its own faction. So they'll do Scotland, but they won't do Ireland or Wales. It's funny that. Well, it's not that they won't do. I'm sure it's more that they just haven't done yet. Maybe too many vowels in Welsh rulers. I suppose they do Boudica as a Celtic British ruler. Yeah, I guess they've got Boudica that they put in. I don't think you'll see Eric the Blood Axe of Northumbria. Oh, here we go. Begin game. Okie doke. Don't show me this ever again. What part of don't show me this? Alright. Don't show me. Alright, let's get started. Build! Thank you. Thank you. Citizens of London adjust to their new home and keep a wary eye on the nearby river. We have olives, cotton, deer, more cotton, which is good. 2 resources right out the bat. We're on the continent of Amasia. It's amazing. It's amazing on the continent of Amasia. Okay, so these are the sciences. 4 turns until that. Interesting. But then scouts still cost 6 gold. I like that. 6 turns, sorry. Now how's this gonna work though? Okay. I think that might work. So like the time's scaled down with the science as well. We're not going to be going like 100 years per turn. Or are we? Let's give it a little go. We'll give it a little play and see what happens. Discovered a secret society. Started with a dream in the sea. The waves surged towards the shore, but refused to break upon the sand. I can't read, sorry, I need glasses. The water's surface, having been turned into something more like skin, a vast dark shape moved underneath its form, constantly growing new limbs and absorbing old ones. On the wind there was a song that whispered to you its name, a set of syllables not designed for human tongues. The next day in the market you overhear a young urchin with a hollow stare mutter something in this same language. So, the Void Singers, that's a secret society that you can promote. I'm not going to appoint that though. I'm going to get my money bitch. And I'm going to assign her to London. And we're going to get some money. And I'm going to try go for one of the other societies in this one. I don't have mods that add more buildings and stuff, but we should be able to like spend more time in the errors. Like science is taking 18 turns to do pottery right now with the settings I did. Like I just upped it like to double speed. We can like adjust it to like we can really play with it. Like you can go like 0.1 to 9, and I just did 2.0. So maybe I've done it a bit much, but I'm just trying it out right now. See what I do. But you'll see like here, like the buildings, like they all cost the same as it would normally. Like the production's the same. So we'll build a monument. Just trying it out. I think it needs more messing with, though. Like, maybe I've misinterpreted some of what it means. Also, let's get some music on. It's like a big word. I do have a bigger map on it, though, and that map size is colossal. Which is fun. I think it's fun, especially for a single player game that you can keep coming back to. There's some marble up there, and we've got some maze down here. Amazing. So I don't know if I like this time scale with the science, though. That's the thing I'm concerned about. Like, what, is it going to get to, like, 0 BC and stuff, and I'm still going to be, like, researching my, like, second tech or something? That's why I'm just sort of, like, quickly going through the motions here. Having a look. Might need to be that I mess with time as well. River Great Ooze. I live near that river. Hey, that's in York. Discovered a secret society. Conversation with new acquaintance turns to symbols. An eye in a pyramid, a two-headed owl, a serpent biting its own tail. These are the signs by which we know each other, he says to you. Later he invites you down through the tunnels below the city to a velvet-draped room filled with figures in cloaks and animal masks. You and who you think you recognize as some of the richest, most important people in your empire and beyond. Oh, join us, offers a woman in an elaborate moth mask, her voice dripping with wealth and privilege. I would like to have a look at this one. Society of Minerva. Society from Barbarian Company. Okay. So we'll just promote her again then for now. So we need a barbar encampment to crush. Hey, it's Bandai Brunei! Yeah, I don't think I like this with the time. Hold on. I'm going to go back to the main menu. And we're going to adjust time. It's going to be like the 18th century and we're still going to be in the classical era. Let's need some more adjusting. So single player. Create a game. Okay. So here we've got the mod that adds past huge, massive, galactic, and colossal. Secret societies. Right, here's where the hold on. Freaking sound is. Oh my god. Shut up. Okay. Um Small, colossal game. 20 city-states, level 1. Right, so this is like the mod that messes with the science, like how quick that goes. And I changed this to 2. 2 was probably a bit much. Maybe we just want to do 1. It's at 1 now. So maybe we just want to do... try 1.5. We'll do that in civics as well. Now, does this mean time like world error scaling? I'm not sure what this means. I'm gonna have to get the page up and read it. If I can. I can't because the game's in the way. Oh well, we'll continue messing with it. World error scaling. World errors introduced in Rise and Fall have the turn length reduced. Oh, that's like the Golden Age jazz. Okay. We'll keep that calculated with that. Secret societies. Map, we want continents and islands. You know it. And start era. Huh. It doesn't look like I can mess with the time, though. The science cost of technologies will not be scaled and will only be affected by the base tech. Okay. This is a single player game. I'm messing with some mods with some science. So it lets you stay in the errors a bit longer, but it doesn't affect your building production. So science will take longer.
From the first stirrings of
by.
life beneath water,
I
to the
forgot to
great
pick my,
beasts of the Stone Age,
I forgot to pick
to
my
man
stuff.
taking
Shit.
his first upright steps.
I forgot to pick my save. No. Eh. Yeah. Always something. Steam. If I put Steam over here, maybe I can find that page again later. Library. Workshop. Okay, so it doesn't affect time yet, so we're just gonna have to pay no attention to what year it is. Small, huge, massive, gigantic, colossal. And I wanted to play as England. It's all standard. Turn disasters down to 1, down to about 19. So in a way we can even speed up science with this mod. This is the mod that affects the science. So we'll try out 1.5. I read on the mod that it doesn't. It doesn't yet, but they're working on it. They're working on the time. So yeah, that's pretty much what we want. Not sure what this is, like the lower scaling. We want continents and islands. Colossal, disaster, England. No turn limit. I think this is it. So hopefully it will be able to do this. Let's see. This mod allows you to fully customize research cost to technologies and civics under the advanced options when starting a game. This lets you advance through the technology and civic tree slower so you can get more time to experience of every era. Yeah, apparently it's getting good reviews as well, this mod. 11 out of 10 will use again. Nice. Is this compatible? Does time scale? Yeah, okay. And somebody answered it doesn't. Takes a while longer to load these because of the colossal size. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. Any day now. Here we go. Now we can put the music back on. Oops. Options, audio. This looks a bit more promising anyway. We'll build a city in a marsh. Okay, 15 turns, that's a bit more reasonable than 18 or whatever it was. And by the coast. Lots of crabs, we got cattle, we got sheep. Deer. And we've got barbars. Okay, maybe we should go with some warriors. If we've got barbars close by. Let's go find
Water,
a base.
water everywhere, nor any drop to drink.
It's a new natural wonder, no? A wandering mystic appears at your palace. His body is covered in writing and a kind that you have never seen before. The symbols even seem to shine on their own accord. He begins to lecture you and your courtiers about the hidden alchemical properties of matter, about how mercury can be induced to flow forwards the sound of birdsong, how elemental sulfur can be rendered out of sacred text, and about the hidden resonance of the stone and moonlight. Ask you, do you to seek the future of these things? Let's go to the governor. Hermetic order. I don't think I want a hermetic order. So we'll go with money bitch. Get the money bitch in London. There you go, money bitch. Let's get to work. Cedro said we should get the ones from attacking a barbarian camp. So let's find some barbars to attack. Can't be one that far off if we saw that scout. Oh. Looks like we're traveling north. Ah.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there...
think we should build a slinger? I think we'll be alright. Need to get that culture going. Ooh. Few burr bars early on. Go scout, warrior if needed, monument. Italy, so there's not usually this much activity where we are. So gold. Warrior 160. We're gonna have to change.
At his best, man is the noblest of all. Yeah, I should have defended with that warrior. It's alright though, we got another one. Go back to the monument. If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
River Trent. What do we want here? Makes me think about my tech a bit more. Yes, we want that. Well, we want science so we can start working on Stonehenge. Here we go. How do we get this stream? The hermetic order again. Not seeing a lot of resources around where we are, really. Much in the way of resources at all. It's like some pearls here. Some turtles. I guess we do need a coastal city, so I guess I'll be setting up a city about here. I was hoping for a little something more useful though. Hopefully we get like a lot of iron when that comes on the map. Ah, Science Town. 2 wheat area? This area? Could do. There's turtles there as well. That player has built a great bath already. Wow.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
There you go. Don't think a galley will be too needed right now. And we've got nothing to mine. Well, we'll have stone soon. So we'll go for your writing. We'll put him on auto explore. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty big continent. Excellent. How's that for a bit of food? We've got steak, we've got lamb, we've got venison.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Nice. There he is. Ooh. Spend the extra and get that. So then we go check out that little thing and then we'll bring him back. It's Kabul. Hey, it's River Tees. That's my home river. And we need guys to build that. Oh dear. Bit of a floodplain up there. I'm not really seeing anything that's too useful for us. Hold on a sec. How many turns for that? $55? What the f... Get it to grow faster.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere roof. The wicked king pursued the lovers Juan and Maria on his swiftest horse. As he overtook them, Maria flung down her ring, and at once rose up 7 tall hills, and the king was slowed.
Leftaru che leftaru. Pumapuche feyen tunieneu. Eimi kafe maimi.
Where'd you get the sword?
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Not liking this starting location at all. I load that other game. Right. I might stream a bit more of this later, but I'm probably going to start again because there's no good resources near me. So I'll be back maybe a bit later. I'm going to watch stuff while I stream, I think. See you later, guys. Bye.